Good morning, grade 2. How is everyone doing? I hope all are fine. Students, we are going to continue with Unit 14, which is data handling. And the topic for today is sorting data using two criteria. We are going to solve the questions from Pupils Book, page 190 and 191. And the objective for today's lesson is to sort data using two criteria. Students, if you look at this slide, can you tell me what do you find here in the pictures that are given? We have two pictures down on the slide. Can you tell me what do you find in these pictures? Very good. If you look at the first picture, you can see that there are three circles, and in every circle the color is the same. Okay, so we have sorted the shapes with the same color. Like we have red in one circle, blue in the other circle, and yellow in the third circle. Okay, so every circle has the same color. Okay, so we have grouped them according to the color. And what can you tell me about the next picture? Very good. They have been sorted according to their shapes. Like if you see the first circle, all the shapes are squares. Can you tell me which shape do you see in the next circle? Very good. They are triangles. And the third circle has all circles. Okay, so the second picture has been sorted according to their shape. Now, what do you mean by sorting data? Sorting data means to arrange or group in a special way. You can arrange any data, any information that is given to you in a group or in a special way. Like it can be in same size. You can group them according to the same shape, or you can group them according to their colors. Okay, so grouping the data is called sorting data. Students, today's lesson we are going to learn how to sort the data in a Carroll diagram. Okay, now if you look at this slide, you can see that we have two pictures. Okay, first let's look at the first picture. We have shapes with curved lines and shapes with straight lines, and then we have pink shapes and blue shapes. Okay, now any data that is given to you or any information that is given to you, we can sort it in the form of a Carroll diagram. Okay, this picture is called a Carroll diagram. Now if you look at the first one, shapes with curved lines and pink shapes, we see oval shape which is pink in color and which is also curved. Okay, then shapes with straight lines, you can see that there is a pink triangle, okay, which has straight lines. The triangle has straight lines and is also pink in color. Now if you look at the blue one, blue shape, again you can see that there is a blue oval which is curved, and if you look at the rectangle, it is blue in color and it has straight lines. Okay, so this is how you sort the data. Now if you look at the second picture, it says it is a vegetable and it is red in color. So you can see that it is a red capsicum. The next picture, it is not a vegetable and it is red in color. What is it? Very good, you can see cherries. Next, it is a vegetable and it is not red. What is it? Very good, it's a broccoli. And the last one, it is not a vegetable and it is not red. What is it? Perfect, it's a banana. Okay, so whatever data or information we have, we are going to sort it in the form of a box here, which is called a Carroll diagram. Now we are going to learn more about Carroll diagram on the next slide. Okay students, now let's see what exactly do we mean by a Carroll diagram. Okay, now a Carroll diagram is a way of sorting objects, numbers and shapes. Okay, if any information or any data that we have, we can sort them or we can group them, okay, according to numbers, shapes, colors. Okay, and a Carroll diagram looks like a table and has different criteria for you to sort. Okay, it is in the form of a table. And a Carroll diagram always has exactly 2 rows and 2 columns of data. Okay, so this is all about the Carroll diagram. Now on the next slide, we are going to learn how to solve the questions related to Carroll diagram. Students, let's start with today's lesson. I hope everyone is ready. Now, what can you see on this slide, students? Very good. You can see that we have different shapes. Okay, now what we have to do here is we are going to complete the table, okay, with the help of the shapes that is given here. Now, we have to solve this question using 2 criteria, as this is the objective of our lesson. Now, this table is not the Carroll diagram, okay. The 2 criteria here are, the first criteria is we are going to complete the table, and the second criteria is we are going to write the answers in the Carroll diagram. Okay, so first criteria, complete the table. So let's do this. It's very easy, children. First, we are going to look at the shapes. Can you tell me what are the different shapes that you see on this slide? Very good. We have star, we have circles, we have squares, and we have triangles. Excellent, children. Now, can you tell me what are the different colors that you see here? Yes, we have red, we have yellow, we have blue, and we have green. Excellent. Children, this lesson is very easy. Okay, now what we have to do first? I'm going to ask you the question and you will give me the answer. Okay, now can you tell me how many red stars can you see? Come on, students, how many red stars do you see here? Very good. We have 1 red star. So you see here we write the answer 1. Now next question. How many yellow squares do you see here? Very good. We have 2 yellow squares. So you're going to write in the box for yellow square number 2. Next, how many blue triangles can you see here? Come on, count and tell me. Blue triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Students, I want you to keep your finger on the shapes when you count. Excellent. So we have 5 blue triangles. And the last one, how many green circles do you have? Can you keep your finger on the green circles and count and tell me? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 green circles. Excellent, children. Okay, now here, students, we are going to continue with the same question, but we are going to use the second criteria, which is to complete the Carroll diagram. Okay, now the first one was to complete the table, which we saw in the previous slide. And the second one is to complete the Carroll diagram. Now, as we said that the Carroll diagram has exactly 2 rows and 2 columns. Now, if we look at this Carroll diagram, what did the column tell us? Now, the first one says sides are all straight. And the next column says the sides are curved. Now, if you look at the rows, what do they tell us? Now, they have to be green and not green. So now let's look at the shapes and answer the questions. Now I'm going to ask you the questions, children, and you have to keep your finger on the shapes and give the answer. Okay, let's start. Now, how many shapes are green in color and the sides are all straight? Now first tell me, which are the shapes with straight sides? Come on, keep your finger on the picture and tell me which are the shapes with straight sides. Very good. We have triangles, we have squares, and we have stars, which have straight sides. So come on, now let's count and see how many are green in color and they have straight sides. Let's count, children. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Let's go to the next question. How many shapes are curved and not green? So we have only circles which are curved. Okay, now so you're going to keep your finger on the circles which are not green. So let's start counting. We have 1, 2, and 3. Very good. We have 3 circles which are not green in color. Okay, which is, you can see one circle is red, the other one is blue and yellow. Okay, so we have 3 circles which are not green. Very good, children. Okay, students, now we are going to solve the second example. Okay, this is the next question. Now let's read the question first. The favorite ice cream flavor of each child is recorded. Now each boy, okay, you see the picture of the boy, yes? This picture of the boy represents one boy, and the picture that is given of a girl, it represents one girl. Okay, now you can look down that there are different yummy flavors of ice creams. Can you tell me which are the different flavors that you see here? Very good. We have chocolate, we have vanilla, we have strawberry, and we have mint. So we have 4 different flavors of ice cream. Okay, so each child represents one boy and one girl. Okay, now we are going to solve this question on the next slide. Come on, students, let's start. Now, we are going to sort the data using 2 criteria. Okay, the first one, what did we say? The first criteria, we are going to complete the table. Very good. Students, it's very easy. You just have to look at the picture that is given and answer the questions. Okay, now, which are the different flavors of ice cream that you see here? Can you tell me? Very good. We have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and mint. Okay, and we have boys and we have girls. Come on, let's start now. My first question. How many boys like chocolate flavor ice cream? Okay, again, how many boys like chocolate flavor ice cream? Now you're going to keep your finger on the picture of a boy, okay, who likes chocolate flavor. Come on, let's start counting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, children. So 5 boys like chocolate flavor. Okay, my next question. Listen very carefully. How many girls like vanilla flavor? I repeat. How many girls like vanilla flavor ice cream? Come on, so you're going to keep your finger on the girl who likes to eat vanilla flavor. Okay, let's start. We have 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So 3 girls like to eat vanilla flavor. Excellent, children. My next question. How many boys like to eat strawberry flavor? I repeat. How many boys like to eat strawberry flavor? So keep your finger on the boys who like to eat strawberry flavor. Come on. Oops, there is just one boy who likes to eat strawberry flavor. Yes, children? Very good. Next question. I hope you're ready. Okay. How many girls like to eat strawberry flavor? Come on. How many girls like to eat strawberry flavor? Oh, again, there is just one girl who likes to eat strawberry flavor. Very good. Next one. How many boys like mint flavor? Come on, count and tell me how many boys like to eat mint flavor? Yes, just one boy likes mint flavor ice cream. And the last question, how many girls like to eat mint flavor? Come on children, search, 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 look out for the girls. How many girls like to eat mint flavor? Can you find out any girl who likes to eat mint flavor? No, there is no girl who likes mint flavor ice cream. So the answer here is 0. I hope it's very easy for you to understand, children. Very good. The next question, students. Which is the least popular ice cream flavor? Now we studied this before also. What do we mean by least? Least means less. Okay. So which is the least popular ice cream flavor? That means less children like to eat that flavor of ice cream. Which is it? Very good. It's mint flavor. Excellent children. Because how many children like to eat mint here? Just one boy, he likes to eat mint. Okay, so this is the least popular ice cream flavor. And the answer is mint. Okay students, now let's continue with the same question. Now we are going to follow the second criteria. Okay, and we saw that the second criteria is Carroll diagram. Very good. So let's start. Now the Carroll diagram has 2 rows and 2 columns. Now if you look at the columns, okay, the standing lines are called the columns. We have chocolate and we have not chocolate. And let's look at the rows, the sleeping lines. We have boy and we have girl. Okay, so I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to keep your finger on the picture and count. Okay, now my first question. How many boys like to eat chocolate? Chocolate flavor ice cream. Okay, again, how many boys like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream? Come on, keep your finger on the boys who like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. And let's start counting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. So 5 boys like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Okay. Now let's count how many girls like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Okay. Let's start. How many girls like to eat chocolate flavor? Keep your finger on the girls who like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Come on, let's start counting. We have 1, 2 and 3. Very good. So 3 girls like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Next question. How many boys do not like chocolate? Again, how many boys do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream? So when we say they do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream, so which flavors will they like to eat? Very good. We have vanilla flavor, we have strawberry flavor and we have mint flavor. Okay, so you are going to look at these 3 flavors. You will not look at the chocolate flavor. Okay, so come on, keep your finger on the boys who do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Let's start counting. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Very good. So 4 boys do not like chocolate flavor ice cream. Okay, excellent children. And the last question. I hope you're ready to count. Okay. How many girls do not like the chocolate flavor ice cream? Again, when I say do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream, we are going to keep your finger on the other flavors, which are vanilla, strawberry and mint. Okay, so let's start counting. How many girls do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream? So let's start counting. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Excellent. So 4 girls do not like to eat chocolate flavor ice cream. Very good children. You just have to look at the information that is given to you and count and complete the Carroll diagram. Okay. Okay students, we have completed this unit, alhamdulillah. Okay, in the next class we are going to start with the new unit. Okay, now students, for more practice you can try to solve activity book pages 190 and 191. Okay, we have two questions there, 1 and 2. On page 192 it is the continuation of question number 2. Okay, so you have to solve two questions, question number 1 and question number 2. You can try to solve it, okay, for more practice. Thank you dear parents for all your help and support. I hope everyone is fine. Please take care of your health, children. Okay, be at home and study well. Okay, thank you very much.